All right, hey guys. So this is it. Today is my last day here. Packing it up, heading out of Big Sur. As you can tell, my counter is pretty much cleared off. I got still some stuff on the bed, but I'm pretty much ready to go. The back of the car is all packed. I don't know if you can see my lawn chairs, my sink's under there on the left-hand side, and yep, I'm almost done. I'm gonna be taking a shower, and then I'm heading off to meet Christopher in Parker, Arizona for the van build, and then back to his house, and then the RTR in January. But in between now and then, there's gonna be a lot more adventures and stuff, I'm sure. All right, I'm gonna record more once I get in the car. Alrighty, so I just pulled out of Plaskett. Let me roll up this window so it's nice and quiet in here and you can hear. Alright, so I just pulled out of Plaskett. That was an interesting experience. That 3-month job turned into 5 months, 6 months, right? May to June, June to July, July, August, August, September, September, October, October, November. Yeah, October, November, 6 months, almost exactly. I think I got there on the 12th or the 22nd, and I'm leaving today on the 13th, I think it is. So almost 6 months exactly. Wow. So it's not a cut and dry kind of experience. I wanna go over it briefly now while it's still fresh, and then I'll give you an update on my attitude toward it after I've had some distance and time to think about it. But not exactly what I was expecting it to be. I applied for a camp hosting job, and then when I got here, there was really no camp hosting job. They had a remote camp host, which would have just been me off the grid completely, no water, no cell phone, no electricity, no nothing. Doing our remote campgrounds that are, up in the mountains, or this job that I accepted at Pfeiffer Beach being a day use attendant. Now, the term day use was new to me. That just means that the beach or the area, the picnic area that you're in, is not available for overnight camping. You're just there for the day, and you leave when the sun comes down. So Pfeiffer Beach is that kind of place. People come for the day, there's no overnight camping, and then they leave. It is one of the most popular beaches here in Big Sur. Busiest beaches. It has purple sand and a keyhole rock, and from what my understanding is that a reporter, I'm going to say from the New York Post or something like that, Washington Post, I'm not sure, some big reporter did a story on the purple sand beach, and it blew up, and now it's, very busy. It really wore me out, and to be honest, sorry, those are all my lamps and stuff they're gonna hear clanging around. It really wore me out, and to be honest, I quit in the middle of summer, or toward the end of summer. August 5th was supposed to be my last day, but I couldn't do that to the guys that I was working with, to my team, because people were just, dropping left and right, and it just would have made it harder for everybody else. And so I decided to stick it through, and I made it. I made it to the end, and I kind of regret not going to the Hobo convention this year, which I could have made if I would have left on the 5th of August. But other than that, I really don't have many regrets. I enjoyed my time here. I met some really cool people, and learned a lot. And yeah, it was overall a good experience. It's really sad to, you know, to say goodbye to everybody, and even though a lot of the people that I've worked with have left before me, but there are still some people that, you know, started toward, you know, the end now that I'm gonna miss. Jason, who you've seen in a couple of my videos, Nick and Becky, of course, Alec and Caitlin, everybody, Marla, Will, Bobby, Miranda. Yeah, I know I'm forgetting people, but I'm gonna be missing them all. It was fun times. It was a good time, a good summer. I never say never, but I'll tell you honestly that I'm not thinking about doing this again. Not here in Big Sur for Pfeiffer Beach, no. Learned my lesson. It's not worth $11 an hour. It's not. The payoff is not there. It was 10-hour days because it's an hour drive to and from work every day, plus your 8 hours. So that's 10 hours a day every day of not being able to do what you want to do. And then you get 2 days off. And the first day you probably have to go food shopping into town, which is an all-day, you know, adventure on its own. And then the second day you get to relax before having to go back to, you know, that grind, you know, on your Monday, whichever day that may fall on. So it was grueling. It was very, very intense and non-stop for a long time. But I'm glad I made it through. Probably won't be doing it again, but I never say never. You never know. If things change, if the, you know, I don't know, if things get better or different here and they need some help, you never know. I know that Christopher already expressed an interest in doing camp hosting. So I'm going to talk to him about it and see, you know, what his expectations are and what his, you know, reality, what he thinks it's going to be, and then I'm going to set him straight. At least, well, not set him straight, but, you know, let him know exactly how it is, at least how it was in this experience. And I'm hoping that it's not going to be the same for every position in every kind of these jobs, unless you're at, you know, a giant national park. I can understand where, you know, you get thousands and thousands of visitors a day, because we got thousands of visitors at Pfeiffer Beach, and it's a very small place, and, you know, thousands of people want to come, and the 60-car parking lot fills up, you know, within an hour, and then you're turning people around all day, telling them, nope, there's no room for you at the beach. You know, sorry, come back later and check to see if somebody left. You know, we'll have a parking spot, but if they haven't, you have to keep on checking. There's no reservations. There's no way to, like, save your spot. You know, it's first come, first serve. It's a public place, but people, you know, plan their whole vacations around this beach, not realizing these things. And so you kind of feel like a dream killer. And they tell you, you know, you're ruining my whole vacation. I came here all the way from, you know, I don't know, Carmel. It's like, yeah, I know, sir, but I've been turning away people from, you know, Germany and Japan and India, you know. So you driving an hour from Carmel is not going to be, you know, doesn't bother me. Doesn't affect me as much as you think, because I go food shopping in that area. So, you know, woe is you. On my days off, that's where I go grocery shopping. So yeah, I have no pity for those kind of people. But, you know, you are giving a lot of bad news to people all day, 8 hours a day on your feet, you know. So it gets grueling, and it gets I don't know, makes you heavy. It makes you, you know, it weighs you down. All the negativity and, you know, that, and the stress. So FYI, right now I'm following 2 RVs, which, you know, are taking in the sites, but I don't mind. I'm in no rush. I have 2 days, or, you know, more. I have till Saturday to go where I'm going. So I am in no rush. I'm looking forward to meeting up with Christopher, and I saw Jimmy. Oh, so I was watching a video. Oh man, it's a new guy that I can't, or a new couple that I can't think of the name. RV Sheldon's Travel Life or something like that. Sheldon's RV Travels. I don't know. I'll get the name right and I'll put it up there on the screen. And he was showing a video of him just getting to the RTR, and he drove right past Christopher's rig and stuff. So that was nice to see how everybody's there and just hanging out. So I can't wait to get there. looking forward to it. First stop is going to be a gas station or Walmart or both, because I think there's two of them, like they're right next to each other. I want to get some lunch and some supplies and stuff, and fill up on gas, and then hit the road again. I'm probably not gonna get there. If I get there today, it's gonna be very, very late. If not, I'm probably just gonna wait until tomorrow, you know, during the day, and pull in during daylight hours. So, but we'll see where that leads. So, and I'm also gonna keep this camera as my little journal, like my ramblings, set up like this, and just record every once in a while. So that's gonna be it for right now. But